Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's episode, we have a lot of work to do and we have to jump into it straight away. 1.21 pre-release 2 was just released, which means 1.21 is going to release in a few days, and we have a lot of ideas I still haven't done, and a lot of ideas we're going to unfortunately have to scrap because I didn't get to them in time, such as finishing the Cherry Grove Village itself, the Japanese area over there, why is that not loaded in? And a few other ideas I just want to do, and a few other ideas as well. And in today's episode, I want to finish this Japanese area off, this Japanese industrial area off, as well as build something for the Cherry Grove Village and completely finish it in the next episode. As you can see over here, we have had this enchanting table sit here like this forever, and I constantly talked how I'm going to change it and build something for it. And I have finally come up with an amazing idea that I really, really want to do. So let's go ahead and pick all of this up. Okay, you guys, we have gotten all of the materials we need, and now we just have to build it, which I think we should go into a quick little time lapse, and I think it would look perfect right here in this empty spot. There'll be something there in three, two, one, let's go. And there we go, you guys. We have another building. I guess I guess it's not really a building, rather a structure in our Cherry Grove village, and this is beautiful. I love how this tree turned out with the cherry or the enchanting table in the middle, and I love how some of it pokes out all the way around the tree. I think the stump and everything looks very good around all the angles. And we have all our stuff that we need in here, which is stuff to enchant, lapis, and etc. But unfortunately, we don't really need an enchanting table anymore. I just think this looks adorable with the leaf particles flowing down. And I kind of did like swirls with the moss to make it look like magic swirls, I guess. I don't really know, but I think it looks adorable. But next up, I have even more plans for this episode, and that is to finish off this Japanese industrial area with a more different style of build. I want to finish this off with a different building style, but it's still going to be Japanese. So, as you can see in this shulker box, we have more of an old style Japanese rather than this very bright orange Japanese style, which I want these orange buildings to represent more of an industrial or a purpose for them because they all have interiors and they're more of an industrial style rather than these old buildings that I want to build, which will pop up around here, all around just to mix in so it's not all orange. And also, these buildings will not have much of a purpose. They are just built here for the reason of we don't need any more orange buildings and we're out of industrial things that I really need to build, and I don't want to build any more redstone. I really, really love how these buildings have turned out, and I can't wait for you guys to see them. So why don't we get building straight away. Let's go. There we go, you guys. We have built three additional buildings, which is quite a lot. And I also got a little carried away. So here is the first building. As you can see, I tested some custom trees. This one is one of my favorites. The front is a little bit on the top undecorated for me, but I love the dirt and everything all around. We've got like this little outy bit, and I love this like trapdoor effect. And just a whole bunch of random blocks coming together to build this building itself, and I absolutely love it. Coming down the path, we've got another build, which as you can see, I used blocks I've never really thought of using before, and I think it turned out really nice. I've used banners. The front is absolutely gorgeous. I love this part right here. We got some paintings. I love these banners where they slowly get pink. You got a really undecorated window. And this backside, which here, let's just fly over here. This backside, which looks very, very, very nice. I built another one of those custom trees, kind of testing with them. And as you can see, I didn't time lapse this, but I did it off camera since I wasn't feeling the best. And I have a whole bunch of custom terrain, untextured. I'm not planning on texturing it, to be honest. I don't think I'd have enough time, nor do I feel like doing it. But I love the look of it. It's very similar to these pillars. And over here, we have our third building, which is a nice, really, really small little, I guess, cottage shed. I love the lightning rods in it. And I just love all the detail. I love the looms. The backside of them is very nice. This reveals what we have not finished and what we will never finish. We've got a window in the back, and then on this side we've got like a little bench. I was gonna put a window here, but I thought it looked really cute as like a little bench with the spore blossom above us. And finally, my favorite building, which is nestled over in the corner, my favorite building, which is also the two-story, is this more dark this more dark wooded style Japanese building. We've got this like open door. We've got this, which I absolutely love this. Definitely going to use that in the future. It's very difficult to see because it's very much in the woods itself. So let's go up here. As you can see, we've got a nice little building. I love this part. Just a whole bunch of levers, whatever you call them. We've got like this little up bit up here, which is very identical to each other. This spot, which using the cherry sapling itself is very cute. We've got this. I don't really know what it is. It could be another door, kind of like a garage door style with these stairs. Another open door. I love these doors and I love having two of them. I think that's actually a really unique idea. And yeah, this is just no interior. I'm not doing interior on any of these builds because we're not really going to see them and I don't feel like doing it. As you can see, I have a lot of these tall custom trees, which I really like them and I think they fit in this style of the builds. If we fly over here, if you don't remember, the Japanese temple itself was very bare, the mountains, but I added a whole bunch of trees, loads and loads of trees, and I think it looks really, really good. I love how much greenery there is behind it, and adding these trees, a few custom ones as well, was very, very much needed, and I love how it turned out. It looks natural on the top too, which I absolutely love. But yeah, with that, I do want to say it does feel a little bit bare. It does feel really empty and not lively enough. I want to add more of these custom trees, some natural trees along here. And then I think once we're done with that, the trees and everything will fill in the area, the path, and I think we'll be done with our little Japanese area. So why don't we go ahead and start building some custom trees and everything to make this place feel much more alive. You guys, this build that I have created along with the help of you guys has turned out absolutely fantastic. Why don't we go ahead and take a look? As you can see, the path turns into more of a dirt path with these lanterns. As it continues down, it branches off to the other buildings with the leaves and the lanterns following through. And I think this just looks absolutely beautiful. I love this building. I love the path. I love it all. I think it looks absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. As you can see, no interior, but that's okay. We're not here for the interior. I love the lamp design with the lanterns, the jungle slabs that help us maneuver easier, and I think it all just turned out absolutely beautiful, along with the stones on the floor, and that's where it leaves us. If we go ahead and fly up, I want to show you guys the forest that I have restored. This is my favorite part about the build now. As you can see behind us, lots of the forest has been restored because if you don't remember, it was pretty much just empty grass and uh-oh. No. My elytra broke. Let's try re-logging. Maybe that'll break the fall. Oh, it did. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna repair that. Anyway, sorry about that, but as I said, the forest has been restored and look at that. All of my I got carried away. As you can see, I have not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven, not eight, nine, nine, not 10, da, 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 da. It just keeps going with my custom trees, which I love how they've turned out. And if we fly up above, also I added some grass little like parts right here, and I think that looks really nice. But if we fly above, this forest was once just a grass plains, and now it is completely forest up again, and it definitely adds to the atmosphere for this area, and I love how it turned out, and I'm so glad we had completed this. And let's not forget what else we did in this episode. It wasn't just all of this terraforming and reforesting and everything and all the buildings. No, 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 no. We also built this beautiful, which is one of my favorites things I've ever built. We have this custom tree with a beautiful enchanting table. We have gotten so much work done in this episode. I think the most work we'll ever get done in an episode. And I can't wait for you guys to see what I have planned for the next episode. Because let's just say it's the end. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.